an unnatural place. The air is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
What strange beasts!
You seem fascinated with Sir Pouncelot.
What strange beasts!
We don't have cats in Roosevelt. Well, maybe some nobles have
This will not end well for you! As you say. Really done. You will not win! These beasts are surely dangerous. Very well.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal. Or something worse.
That is a tear in the veil.
No, that won't work at all.
It's very close to us here. It's been dead for days.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Perhaps it thinks we are food.
As you said. These beasts are surely dangerous. Horse. I'm afraid not.
It almost looks like some manner of hole in the very air itself. It may
No,
be dangerous.
that won't work at all. Of course. As you say. Very well. Of course.
May the gods grant me!
As you say. Now you see true power. Ah! We have done well!
Ready! Done. What's next?
No, that won't work at all.
is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right. The mother, she is no prophet, but she is most clever. Oh yes, that she is. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this. The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed. Now I am being trapped in the fate with you. I am the fool. The Grey Warden is wishing help. From the first. Do not be making me laugh. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Darkspawn, beware!
Who is the mother? Another Darkspawn.
And now there's mention of a mother. A leader, perhaps.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos
Very well.
I told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive.
Well! Yes. As you say. Of course, yes. Very well.
Time to celebrate!
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger. Indeed, my thirst grows moment by moment.
As you say. As you say. Very well. We must be on our guard.
Halt! Who enters the BlackMarsh? I don't remember any longer. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible. Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders us...
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise. I'd better report this to the guards.
If only there were a way back out of the mortal. I'll go directly to the Baroness. I don't believe that.
1,000 pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend! Come out and face your crime!
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends! The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented? I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under
This world. We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome. From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the BlackMarsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families. Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid. These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger. Out of... I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
She never had any children that I ever heard of.
Perhaps you speak of yet another witch. One who wronged you as these people were wronged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search. Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her? There's a thought. All right, you convinced me.
I admit that there is a small measure of wisdom in that plan.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready? Oh, then ask. Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress! You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now. What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must be ending this. Now! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
We're surrounded.
Now it ends.
Away with you! No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No! No!
Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the Veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within. The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby. You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Yes.
Yes.
It will be done. This will not end well for you. Yes. It will be done. This is a waste of time!
I've got a desk with your name on it!
It will be done. As you say.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome. Shall I use smaller words? I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves. And you will be the first of my subjects.
Yes.
You shall fall by my hand. It can be you that calls, demon.
Cannot break me!
I shall withhold into the veil and tear this world asunder.
They must be closed before we are overrun.
Enough of this! I shall destroy you myself!
May the gods grant me strength! Vengeance! Feel nature's wrath!
Are you proud of yourself? So far, your fairy.
I am ready. Of course. As you say.
You will not win. Now you fall!
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn, the one called the First? And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade. Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me? You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden. if you will allow it. That is not my name. I have no name, only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice, and for now I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden. This thing you did. The murders of those men in the forest.
What of it?
What you did was wrong. You must make amends.
And to whom should I make these amends? Those humans are dead, if you recall.
You must make amends to humans. It was your condemnation of their race that led to your folly.
I wouldn't expect that to occur anytime soon. You twitch uncontrollably.
Do I? It must be an interaction between me and Kristoff's decaying body.
It's like you're dancing.
Sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked Wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No! Peace! I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
Kristoff! Oh, thank the Maker!
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened? I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Yes, Commander? Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
I swear I saw you pick up a handful of dirt and snip it back there.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement.
You did.
Darkspawn.
I saw you dead. Good, like fallen leaves and sunlight. Aren't elves supposed to be close to nature? Figuratively. We don't stuff our nose.
Somehow the soldiers have kept the pilgrim's path clear despite everything that's going on. Merchant caravans are coming this way regularly. I have some new stock you might be interested in.